Madrid will defend their Champions League title in the new season, but the tournament will be held in a new format. In the initial stage, each team will play 8 matches, 4 at home and 4 away. The seeding will be determined by 4 pots, and Madrid may face the best clubs in Europe already in the group stage. Here is the list of clubs and potential opponents: Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Milan, and many others. To reach the round of 16, you need to finish in the top 8, which means winning most of the matches. Also in this video, we will discuss why Paris Saint-Germain might be suspended from participating in the Champions League. It's all because of Kylian Mbappe. 3 Madrid players who might leave the club before the end of the summer window have been named. Real Madrid turned down a top player last summer, and he eventually signed with Barcelona. And also a 14-year-old academy graduate who was being called the next star of Madrid, and his father is a club legend. Interesting information has emerged that last summer Madrid was offered former Manchester City player Ily Gundogan. Madrid declined because we were fine in the midfield, Tony hadn't retired yet, and as a result, Ily Gundogan ended up in Barcelona. Honestly, he had a good year with Barcelona, was one of the best players on the team, but now they are parting ways. Ily Gundogan is returning to Manchester City. I don't know how transfer matters are handled at Barcelona. It looks at least ridiculous. Besides, they have a bunch of financial problems, and watching this can be very interesting at times. I think you would agree with that. But Ily Gundogan was offered to Madrid again because Tony is no longer there. But Madrid declined the offer once more, because Carlo Ancelotti will build the team only with the current squad, and someone for the role of Tony will be presented not directly, but through some gameplay changes. Meanwhile, watch how Tony, who is currently on vacation, reacted to this information about Ily Gundogan. There is one very clear word that you want to endorse, to like, because it really looks funny, ironic, and in this, Tony is wonderful. If you like my video as well, I would really appreciate it. We know that we are not expecting any more transfers. Carlo Ancelotti said this: "We got Kylian Mbappe for free with a good signing bonus, of course. Endrick joined US, whom you bought in advance." Well, there might be losses, and this specifically concerns young footballers. Nico Paz is a midfielder who is being eyed by Como, but there are other contenders as well. These are Girona and Alaves. Nico Paz will choose one of these options and will be sold. Madrid will retain 50% of the rights to this player and will send 2 other young players on loan. Mario Martin, a midfielder, is likely heading to Al Adelaide, and also Rafa Abreder, a young left-back who needs playing time, will spend the next year at Deportivo La Coruña. Now, buckle up. I'm going to tell you about a superstar from the Madrid Academy. Remember this name, Enzo Alves. His nickname is the goal-scoring machine. He is 14 years old, and in his first 100 matches, he scored 105 goals for the youth teams. And yes, of course, he is the son of Marcelo, the Madrid legend who spent 15 seasons in Madrid and won 25 trophies. And, of course, you surely remember that video from the Madrid locker room where Enzo Alves, Marcelo's son, organized an amazing challenge that we followed and applauded. Let's watch it again. If you want to follow the career development of Marcelo's son, you can do so in the Madrid fan app. I use them with pleasure. I am leaving the link in the pinned comment. Download and don't miss anything about our favorite club, Madrid. And we return to the Champions League for the new season, but for a different reason. And here, the newcomer to Madrid, Kylian Mbappe, is directly involved. The thing is, his former club Paris Saint-Germain still owes him a lot of money. To be precise, 55 million euros. 36 million were supposed to be paid back in February of this year. This is a signing bonus for the contract, and they haven't paid his salary for 3 months. Kylian Mbappe did not receive his money for April, May, and June. What's happening today? Kylian Mbappe is not going to give up. He wants to get his money, and that is, in general, reasonable because it is due to him according to the contract. He filed a complaint with the legal committee of the French Professional Football League, and it has already reached UEFA. And this means that if it is proven that Kylian Mbappe was indeed supposed to be paid this money according to the contract, Paris Saint-Germain may be banned from making transfers, and Paris Saint-Germain may also be stripped of their UEFA license. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain will not play in the Champions League in the upcoming season. So, Paris fans should be worried. They have big problems. Debts need to be settled and preparations for the Champions League should be made calmly. And Kylian Mbappe surely knows where to invest that money. We remember that they have a family business. They have a French League 2 club, Cannes, which might also need transfers. So, we can be sure of that. The most important thing is for this matter to be resolved and for Kylian Mbappe to focus on playing for Madrid. Discuss all the news about Madrid in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Our season is picking up speed. Madrid has many matches ahead. I am sure there will be many victories, many trophies won. So we will discuss everything together. Send this video to your friends. Let them join us too. Watch other videos on the channel here. After the first match, there was a lot of interesting stuff in the Spanish La Liga. See you. Bye.